Well, we could either go for a 3-island kill on the boss or go test out detritus disposal. The leader is a scion of some sort. One enemy here. We got the scorpions. I hate the scorpions. Nasty little buggers. Otherwise, we got the scarabs. I mean, that's really not a bad Vec loadout there. I'm not actually sure that's, yeah, that's the health science. That's not bad. We can manage that. No flyers, which is good for us, too. Let's go test it out. You know, we might as well. Detritus Tech can break down any matter into its base element. Their factory cities are devoted to waste removal and recycling. Okay. When the Vec came, Detritus took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military experience, Commander. That's a nice office you got there. Very, very clean. Very sleek. I don't know how I feel about that desk lamp, though. At least his pants are the right length. We got that going for us. Alright, well, we definitely want to go down here to get that power core. So let's work our way there. So we ideally want to do downtown. Not too short, not too long, precisely. Vec hives infest the mountains in the sector. An acid launcher is stationed in the region. Defend it while it disassembles the mountain range. Okay, so this is kind of like the terraformer from the desert island. Destroy all mountains, that's okay. We can do that, that's not bad. How about this? I have no idea what those blue tiles are. While teleporting biomatter is prohibited by the corporate accords, I can make an exception for you and the Vec. Oh, okay, so I bump those in that. That's like a... That moves them around, I guess. Oh, interesting. Protect the old earth bar. Where's that? That's over here. That's an okay spot. Less than 4 mech damage. With all that acid, I think we'll go for downtown. Alpha Spider. Oh boy. That's a lot of alphas. We got all alpha all the time. And just one random firefly. Alright, so what do you do? I guess this is the first spider I've run into. Yes, it is. Throw a sticky egg that hatches into a spiderling. Oh. Ew. I guess we're killing him quick. Alright, let's put the puncher mech over here. I think we kind of want to get a side angle, so I'm going to put the other mech over here, and that'll help defend these buildings. And then, as always, artillery goes in the rear. Ideally, not in a position where that spider can throw one egg and do some serious harm. Yeah. So let's just make sure we're not in a position where they can afford to web everything. Oh, hopefully they don't web my Big Mac. That's gonna suck. Yeah, alright, well, that's the best placement I can do, I think. At least we have someone to guard from this side, and maybe even shoot somebody into acid if we're lucky. That is a terrible place for a pod. That's not even gonna last through here, is it? Well, that sucks. He can't get himself out. Well shot, spider. Well shot. Although he's kind of in a decent position here to just do a whole lot of harm to a whole lot of people. I appreciate you all lining up exactly like that for me. We're going to put that new passive to use right now. I don't care if it's a bad decision either. I want to see it happen. That was beautiful. Alright, at least he didn't get frozen, so I could move over here. I could bump him into there. That guy would survive with one, though. That's a problem. Tricky, tricky. Where can you move? Looks acid on the first unit that steps on the space, so he's going to take acid damage. How much damage does acid do exactly? It doesn't tell me. Okay. So as fun as that was to do, that does put me in an odd spot here. Doubles future damage, okay. Status like fire, gotcha. Yeah, that puts me in a weird spot here, because now I gotta try and figure out how to defend all of this. We might have to mulligan. As much as I enjoyed doing that, it was not the most practical decision. That was a for funsies. Unless I can... let's see. So this guy's just gonna charge to the... where's he gonna charge? I don't think he charges to the end of the map. I think he'll charge, what, to right here? No, he'll charge to the end if I move, okay. That's gonna put him in an odd spot, especially with a spiderling popping up. Actually, I kind of want to deal with that. Just put him here and pop the spiderling. But like I said, I got the issues over here now. Now that he can do anything about that. Pop the spiderling. You've already done your thing. So it would come down to you to figure out how to protect everything else. If I could move him here, that would make it easy, but I can't. Because this guy's in the way. Terraformer gets a turn, doesn't it? Yeah. What can I do with you? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I can do this. That would take out the first mountain. Well, why didn't I see that sooner? Let's do it. Yeah, so that worked out pretty well. I got to deal with this guy, but these two should be able to handle him just fine. Then you can take out the acid. This unit is inflicted with acid, ACID. With its defenses corroded, incoming weapon damage will be doubled. All other damage, push, fire, blocking, etc. is unaffected. Okay. Yeah, and then I can just walk this guy over here and shove him. You can move right now. See ya! Pops a little oh! Didn't think that one through. And pop the spiderling, we're gonna have to let it live. It's unfortunate. So what are you gonna do? Cursed. How is that little tiny spiderling gonna do damage to that big old building? Alright, fine. We'll wait for the spiderling to spawn and figure out what to do then. Yeah, I know it is. I'm just... I guess it's a bigger spider than I was anticipating. It didn't look that big at first, but I guess. Oh, oh my. Sure. So, I could bump him into the big guy. No, yeah, no, I saw the bump going in, yeah. It just surprised. I didn't expect the spider to be quite that big. It didn't look that big in the egg. The egg didn't even look that big. Like, how is this tiny little thing gonna bump into that building and cause any significant damage? The building looks like it's even made out of metal, too. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Well, maybe about half the size. Boy. Okay. Well, I think it's finally time to take out the mountains. Before all this spawns, and then I can hopefully kill this crap when it spawns next round. Oh, I can't quite take out all the mountains. Take out most of them. And hopefully the things cluster around this mountain so I can finish it off. Sure, and that kind of opens up my movement a little bit. Not that that's going to help my big mech all that much right now. I'm going to deal with these. So I could move him here, fire here, bump that one. That'll do 2 damage, and then, yeah, my tank can finish it off. Perfect, that works. I don't like having this guy over here, necessarily. But at least that gets rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 2 stones, I guess. I gotta fire this one. Way to ruin my metaphor there, game. We could just have, like, a huge dash off. Yeah, no, I kind of like it. We're gonna dash off. We're gonna have the acid pool on us, but that's okay. See who's the tougher dasher? I think I am. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the time pod there and take the enemy off the map. Oh, that puts me in a rough spot for the acid, though. Or for this. You know what? I think we'll be... We'll get a spider, that's gonna be rough. Alright, we're gonna try it. Takes 1 enemy off the map, and hopefully this thing here will be able to help defend our big mech there. And I can take a couple mountains off the map. If we get the pod, that's sweet. If we don't, I'm okay losing it. And that opens this up so we can move through it. Oh, you're a little pickle there, aren't you? Okay. I can actually deal with this. We're going to use this guy here to kill this one, free my mech, take out the last mountain. I think that's the right move. I feel like it is. What's gonna do? And then I'd be able to move this, my mech, up here to punch him out of the way. He's got the acid, so he'll die. He's got the acid, so I can move this tank over here to take him out. You can reach there, right? No, you can't. Shit. That's close. Move him down here, bump this one into the acid. I mean, that seems like a pretty good plan. The only thing that leaves alive is the Scion. Well, let's enact. I think that's my best move. And that gets rid of the last mountain for us. Or could move here and shoot him off to the side. Won't do enough damage, though. No. Just take out the enemy. Stick to the plan. Bump him. Get you into position. Oh! Oh! Not over as far as I thought it was. That's okay, because I'll move him over and shoot that guy, which gets him out of the way. Alright, well, let's undo that move then. I might as well set this guy on fire if that's the case. Do 2, bump him back. Kind of wanted to put him in the acid, but you can't have everything you want. Oh, well that works. That's convenient. That's not quite as convenient, but not bad either. So what I can do here is I can bump him off to the side into the fire. I don't... No, the shot might destroy the time pod. I should consider it a little differently there. Okay, well, I don't even have to worry about this guy. Because I figure out what to do with these guys. I'm thinking bump this guy over. So his shot will do nothing. What am I thinking? Hold on. Yeah, this is the thing. I was overcomplicating things. Which means I can now do, he's gonna burn to death, so let's move this guy down here and punch him into the... He's gonna die. Damn it. This 4 damage is ruining my groove here. Or 8 damage. At least it still went in. I get the visual appeal of it, even if not necessarily the effect. I don't want to bump that guy off to the side. Reduce the chance of him landing on my time pod. Yeah. Action available? Oh, even better. Well, that was convenient. GG. You wiped the Vec from the sector completely. Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I had a military rank. Your mission was a success, Commander. The acid launcher is intact and the Vec disintegrated. Oh yeah, a lot of them got disintegrated. And we actually kept our time pod going by completely ignoring it. I like it. Alright, so we get a reactor cord and a pilot. +3 move on first turn of every mission, 3 grid defense, and almost leveled up. That's not bad. Not quite good enough, though. I prefer my other pilots. We can sell that pilot, though. Oh, then again, it's unlocked in the hangar, so that's good. Might be able to put her to use later on. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the disposal vault now. So we can unlock this. Kill at least 7 enemies. I usually fail that. Every once in a while we get it. Protecting the power generator, that's easy enough, though. What's the map look like? Mountains. Everything's kind of clustered. That's not too bad. Why is there ice? No, is that water? That's water, not ice. Kind of looked like ice for a second. It's water. So the mountains might prove difficult, but at least all the stuff I need to protect is on our side of the mountains. Do I want to swap anything? We have a power core. What do I want to do with that? No point going in underpowered. Oh, well, I can finally put that passive on you, I guess. I don't think we're going to power it just yet. We don't need it. Wait, have you still not leveled up? Backburn isn't going to do anything for me here. So, we can put it on the big guy, get 1 additional movement. Or we can put it on this guy and get repair field going. For the off chance that we do need it. I should probably put it on this guy. I've been neglecting him way too much. Alright. Put it there. I don't need to power that just yet. Do we want movement or health? I think movement. 5 health should be enough. And I always wish I had more movement, so... go ahead and do that. I like it. Alright, what do we got? We got a health one, which I would like to kill as quickly as possible, although the acid's going to help mitigate that to some extent. I think we're going to put him here, right in front of this acid, try and bait him into it. Stick this guy here. That way if something does decide to attack him, it won't affect the building at all. Really don't have a great spot for the artillery, but I guess we'll put it here. Here, maybe. That way it has more movement over to this way. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Come on, take the bait. Walk on into that acid so I can punch you. No. Oh, well, it took the bait, just not the right bait. Oh, he just protected himself. These bugs are smarter than I give him credit for. Alright, so. I'm going to move the artillery here, I think. Oh, they're both going for him. Jeez. They're very angry. Move him here, bump him into that guy, maybe. I think that would kill both of them. I think you can bump them into a flyer. I'm gonna move this guy over here to bump him to the side. And then move him right here. That's not too bad. How far can you go? No, that's not gonna work. Alright. So, the only one who can deal with this guy is our artillery, so now I'm glad I put him up here. If I put him back where I originally wanted to, I might not have been able to get here. So, bump you to the side. See if we can't kill two birds with one stone? Yep, it'll work. Beautiful. Move this mech here. I could do that. I kind of want to get this one in position over here, though. That way I can maybe shove this one in the water. Actually, hold on. Boom. Alright, only one mech left on the map. Two coming up. That's fine. Can't believe I almost missed the fact that I could have bumped it into the water. Oh, we got a spider. And an alpha pain in my ass. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, what do we want to do? I think, send him over here, fire here, bump him back, bump him into the water, then kill the spider with the big mech, and then go maybe kill that thing. Can you reach over there? No, you can't. Alright, that's fine. I can move you here, because this is just the best move he's going to be able to make. It's really impactful. So that guy's going to miss now, which means I can come kill the spider. Crack a mountain while I'm at it. And then start moving this guy up here to respond to when this hatches. Perfect. Maybe even repair. I don't think I activated that, did I? No, I didn't. That's okay, though. Maybe I could shoot a mountain? I don't know. It's a lovely mountain. Was a lovely mountain. Hello there, you little blighter. See, this guy popped up in a weird spot. Yeah. Alright, how do I want to do this? I could put him down here, bump this guy, it would kill him and him. I gotta deal with a charger, though. Oh, I could bump the charger over and he's gonna go right off into the acid and then kill the spider. That's my move. So put you here. Pop those two. Kill the spider. Move you here. Bump him over. Now he's going to charge right off the map. Nice. So far this map is going wonderfully for me. Best of the best. The whole squad's leveled up now. So that guy's not going to do anything. So we're on the last round here. What do we want to do? I kind of want to go over here and bump them a little bit. Just to say hello. How you doing? I can move the tank here, bump him back. Or I could just have this guy kill him, bring him over here, do the bump there. I think that's a better move. Then I can move him here and bump him into the mountain for the kill. All mech, or all Vec dead. The mechs are not all dead, thankfully. The Vec have been excised from the region. Eloquently put, AI. And we ended up killing all 7 enemy. So what was his bonus for leveling up? Let's see. 1 mech move. Excellent. Exactly what I need. So that now gives him 4 movement without having to invest a point in it. Which is pretty nice for an artillery. Obviously, the heap is our next option here. High threat detected. That's always rough. Destroy the acid vats and protect the robotics lab. The extra movement was doing a lot of good things for our cannon mech here. Made him much more flexible. Debating if I want to put the points into repair field right now, but I think we're going to keep it in movement. Force amp did way too much there to remove that. Let's see what the map looks like. It's pretty open, so I guess we'll keep dash. Yep, this is a pretty open map. Start mission, you got it. Alright, so we start with a spider. We actually start with quite a few things here. All of them equally nasty. So I want to destroy these. Now we're going to put our first mech over here, I think. Now, put the puncher here. Put the tank here. Put the artillery here. That way the artillery can swing around this way if need be to attack from this direction. Or play up here to defend this biggest cluster. Including our robotics lab. Let's see. Oh, pod incoming. That's a bad spot for a pod. Where's the spider going? Right there? That's fine. I can deal with that spider. Especially if they all bounce around like that. Oh, that's perfect. So far, everything's lining up. Oh, no. Not my robotics lab. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'd like to kill the spider. He's not doing anything, though, because he's already done something. Alright, what can you reach? That's the first question. That's not bad. I almost wish I could reach here, though. That would be even better. I could take out the baby spider as well right off the bat and not have to worry about it. Then again... Wait, will this actually destroy the pod, though? If damaged or trampled by enemies, does fire damage the pod? That I don't know. Fire would kill it, okay. Well, let's see. I really do need to kill this spiderling, and I can't get this tank there to do it. So this tank's gonna come down here, block a spawn, and shove him off to the side. Just gotta decide what to do with the big guy. That's not attacking. So I could bring the big guy over here, onto the pod, pick it up, and then punch that one into that. So that would kill it, do sizable damage to this one. So that would deal with the little spider, the charger, would block. Okay, I think that's going to be the move. The other option is to put him here, shoot him into there, but he'd still survive with 1 health. Of course, I could set him on fire too. I'd have to deal with the little baby spider when it hatches, but who knows where it ends up. It could end up in a better place for me. I think getting rid of the big spider this round is more important. I can't do that, though, because then this guy survives. It hits that, so... Alright, move you here. Shoot that guy out of the way. I did that in the wrong order. Alright, let's move you here. Punch that. Deals sizable damage to him. He's not going to hurt anything. And then I guess set the spider on fire. Or kill the baby spider. I would not... No. Yeah, I could do that and that would knock my mech back, which is safe. Or I could pump my mech forward. Not super useful. Alright, I think we'll take out the baby. I changed my mind. I'm gonna set him on fire. We'll see where everything ends up. At some point I gotta kill these damn bats too. Although the idea is hopefully maybe bounce something into them. Nope. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh, I can. I can bounce him right into the vat and destroy it. That's convenient, as long as I move them out of the way. Oh, I can't move them out of the way. Well, what I could do... Oh boy. What if I move him here? Shoot this. That would break a vat. That would free my other mechs as well. I think that's the move. That would free my mechs. That's pretty important here. So fire there. These two aren't going to hit anything. I just have to make sure I'm not in the way of their shots. Then I can deal with him in some other capacity. Maybe move my tank down here, fire him up into the vat. That would kill him. Then use the big mech to knock this spider into some other form of existence. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's do it. Yeah, that spider's not hitting anything, so it's harmless right now. I move here. Kapow! How much damage do you do? Too much. Way too much. I don't want another baby spider popping up, so I'm gonna move here. Oh, I can't. I'd punch him into my own mech. I might have to leave that spider alive. Just take out one of these instead. Yep. As much as I would like to kill that spider right now, I don't think it's in the cards. I kind of want to kill him, but I can't knock him into anything, so he'd live. I'm going to take fire damage if I go for this one. I might as well. I mean, the fire's not that bad. Burden's so good. Actually, as far as new spawns go, that's not bad. I mean, the spider's kind of a pain, but I'm basically in a good position to kill these things. He's going to charge that way, and that's fine. Alright, so I got to deal with this little spider, which which is probably going to take my artillery here. Oh, he moved. Uh-oh. Things just got a little more problematic. That's not going to kill him. Uh-oh. I don't think my artillery can do anything about this guy. Yeah, I can. I can bump him into a mountain or shove him off to the side. Alright, so my artillery with the extra movement can deal with him. I can't take the damage here, though. Move this one forward. Pop him down, shoot him into him. At this point, though, I have to take a building damage. I don't think I can avoid it anymore. Took me too long to get rid of the little spiders of the big spider. One thing after another. At least I can keep AVEC from spawning, though. Well, this guy can't do much either. Hits the spider, which is the wrong choice here. So he has to hit that one. No choice. Come up here. Really don't have a choice in this one. Actually, what if I... No, that would leave him alive. I was going to say, what if I do this? But I can't... Oh, I could go here. What if I do this? I think I just solved the mystery. Go here, kill these two with that shot, and then move the tank forward and shoot that guy. This guy just still does damage, though. Yeah, I can't stop all of it. Unfortunately. But I think this is my best move. Then move here and decide, do we want to kill this guy or the little spider? If I kill the little spider, I knock him into that anyway. So, you, goodbye. You are still on fire. I gotta deal with that. Resisted. Oh, man. Alright, the little spiders are cooperating this round at least. So I don't have to worry about any damage, just how many mechs do I want to kill. Can't believe we're getting so many resists. It's crazy. Alright, well, let's see if we can't do a fancy flourish here to end. How much health do you have? You have 3. What if I move here? Bump you around. Oh, looks like for myself I only take 1 from the bump. Interesting. Kind of pointless, though. It's not actually going to accomplish anything. But you, what if I shoot that guy? 3. Okay, so that'll get me 2 EXP. Might as well do that. And what if... Yeah, so I can bump him and then shoot him. That spider only does 1 damage, right? No, that would be enough to kill me, though. Aww. I could move him afterward, though. He can still move, right? Yeah. Well, let's try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? I still have my mulligan. We're fine. Boom! So 1 little baby spider survives. Oh, never mind. The baby spiders don't get to leave. They just die. Oh, we got everything. 100% of the vats were destroyed and the chemicals released. Our sensors are already picking up diminished VEC activity in the region. Nice. What do we get this time? Janus Cannon. Fire 2 projectiles in opposite directions. That kind of sounds tricky. Might be useful, though. And, of course, the ever-present reactor core. So we got 2 reactor cores for that map. Alright, so we could get rid of the repair field for the Janus Cannon. Although there are plenty of opportunities for that to be as big a detriment as it is a help, and definitely complicates the movement of that mech. Whereas I really feel like the repair field is going to be a good pickup. Yeah, let's just go with the repair field. And the rare chance we can put that to use. So we'll give you 1 core, get that going. And I can give 1 more move. Or, what can I give you? I can give you 1 more move. I kind of want the move on the artillery, though. With the dash, he's already kind of fine. He's already got 4 movement as well. 2 extra health might not be bad. Oh, you have 4 movement already as well, too. Bumping you up to 5, interesting. Or I could do fire and forget. There were situations there that this would have been handy. Alright, I'm installing on this one. And I think we will. We'll go with fire and forget. What do we have here? End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Protect the coal plant. Conveyor belts. Well, that sounds fun. Or reclamation zone. Take less than 3 grid damage and protect the emergency batteries. That looks juicy. I like that. I only get 1 more, so we gotta make the right decision here. I don't like the conveyor belts. I'm not sure how they work either. Like, if I stop on a conveyor belt and it moves me into the mountain, do I take damage? Does the mountain take damage? Does it just stop my movement? I don't know. We're gonna go with the reclamation zone. It's got a lot of acid and pools, and we can definitely utilize those. The sector has several acid storage lakes. The Vex seem to be using them as routes to reach the surface. Then why does knocking them in kill them? I think we found a plot hole. Well, we've learned a valuable lesson. Kill the damn spider. 100% kill the damn spider. Nope, no, can't put that there. That spider will web everyone. That's not good. Hold on. Spread them out. Spread them out. Here, where am I going to put you? Can't put you there either. Well, this is complicated. There. I guess that's the only way I can start without people getting multiple webs. Hopefully they web the artillery, because that's not in a bad spot, if I'm being honest. Attention all citizens, please remain in your safety pens until the Riftwalkers secure the area. Safety pens, that's an interesting term there. Oh, why hello, you came out of the acid. I'm gonna send you back into it. I hope you don't mind. Alright, we have an interesting play here. How do I want to do this? Alright, so this one has to be taken care of, because it's going to try and do some bad things to me. I kind of want to do this, bump him back into the acid. Bump this guy over, so My big mech can come in, block one from popping up, and maybe kill the spider. But then I have to worry about this guy ain't killing my artillery. And this guy still has to be moved. Whereas I could do this, bump him to the side, stop him from doing damage. That doesn't clear enough of the board for me, though, especially with two more coming in. Alright, well, let's start with this. Okay. So I can put my tank over here, shoot him into the acid as well. I can block one from popping up. Punch that guy. The Vec hazard has been sanitized. And then decide what to do with you. I gotta deal with this guy, so I think he's the option. Knock him back into the acid. Spider's just gonna have to live this round. I'll have to kill him next round. On the bright side, it looks like the little spiders don't gain bonus health. Alright, so I have two that are currently a threat that need to be dealt with. This guy over here. And this little spider. What's the turn order? Okay. I see. How do I want to deal with this? Obviously, I gotta pop this egg. Otherwise, I can't deal with him and the spider. So someone's gonna have to pop the egg. Might as well... Here, the first time that Janus cannon would have come into play and actually been useful. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. I gotta be able to move my people, so you're going down. Much as I would like to kill you, spider, you get to live for a round. Figure out how to deal with this spider, though. A little baby. I think I'll just set it on fire. What else could I do? I could put... Alright, we're gonna move him here. I could do this, it would kill the one and the one. Get a nice little bit of bump damage. Or just take this guy out with fire. Yeah, that'll go ahead and take care of that. And that'll give me a little fire field too, which might come in handy. I'll just have you come up here and punch the spider. Oh, you were blocking something, that's right. Well, I would have had to have moved him anyway to deal with one of the threats, so... You can still take an action. What? Oh, you can move, that's right. I have that ability. That doesn't really come into play right now, though. So we're just going to leave you as is. God, he's got great movement now, look at that. All over the place. Yeah, you're in a fine spot for now. Oh, no. So many of them. Alright, this works for me. Ah, damn. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. If he hadn't gotten stuck, I could have moved him here, popped that guy back. Now my big mech has to deal with a spider instead of somebody else. However, move you here, maybe. Yeah. Let's do this. That still puts one of them in the water. Or the acid, pardon me. And he's going to attack nothing. I still can't kill this cursed spider, though. Unless I could move here. Oh, but it still wouldn't kill him, though. I could shove him off the map. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I could finally kill this guy. He's kind of annoying me. I think shoving him off the map's a better idea, though. What else could I do? I could come over here, shoot him, bump him into there. That would be a kill as well. This guy's far enough away from anything. How can he move? He can move 3. So this one's not an immediate threat. Next round, aside from attacking maybe a mech, he can't do much. I think knocking this one into the water is my big decision here. You're actually on acid, so I do two... Oh, hold on, I can kill the spider. Yes, I can. I move here, because he's got the acid on him. So that would kill him. 2 for the shot, 2 for the impact. Let's just get rid of him quickly, then. Thank you very much. Oh, so I can dash out of the webbing. Interesting. Wouldn't do quite enough for me, though, so I think we're just going to kill the little spider. Because that at least removes something from the map. You're fine where you are. End turn. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be much of a threat. You're going to die to a big old punch in the face. Okay, so you decided to be trouble. Although I can utilize this guy, I can bounce him down, he'll kill the Scion. Punch him. He's dead, he's not a threat. I can shoot him. Okay, that's the plan. It's not glamorous, but it'll work. Maybe I gotta figure out how to angle this shot here. Right here. That'll do it. Yeah, so he'll kill the Scion. Ooh, he's gonna survive with 1 health. That's rough. You only do 1 damage. Okay, so we're gonna help this along a little bit. Just kind of wombo combo that. You still won't die. The Scion was giving him health, but he still has so much. Why? Okay, so that didn't quite work how I had hoped. New plan. Move him around to the other side. And just punch him here, and then my mech gets hit. Oh. Actually, no, I can move him. He's taking a shot already. Yeah, I can move him to safety. Just like that. You around here. There we go. Now we're in the clear. Gonna take a little mech... Oh, no, because that's gonna knock him back into that, isn't it? So this guy has to kill this one. It just has to happen. Alright, we're gonna use our mulligan. I know how the round's gotta go this time. I move you here. Pop that guy down. Move you back up here. Bring you around. You, and then have you shoot this one instead. Alright, that does it. Health regen, not health pool. Oh, okay, okay. Good observation. For some reason I thought it was health pool. There is one that gives health pool. But I guess I should have known better because each island has a different scion. So it seemed odd Old Earth and Detritus would have the same one. The grid's power supply was uninterrupted. You fought conservatively and efficiently. Commendable. You got it, Chief. Well, so far we're on our way to a perfect island here. If we can get through the boss fight, we've got it. Scion Abomination. Corporate Tower. Well, this'll be interesting. We gotta take out the Overlord. We've detected an unknown Vec approaching the Detritus hub. We're gathering what intel we can, Commander, but we need the Riftwalkers. With a smile like that, how can I say no? Alright, so you don't have a ton of health on the bright side. And on the downside, there's no acid on this map. Because apparently this is a no-fun zone. They can move 3. So he's not a threat this round. This one, how far can you move? You can move 2. So in theory, you could get over here. What's your order of operations, actually? Alright, so you can threaten this one. That's probably what you'll do. You can move 2, so you'll probably move here. Try and threaten these. So we got our work cut out for us here. Definitely. Which means I need my artillery right about here. What do I want to do with my cannon? I think we're going to set the cannon over here as well. Or maybe over here. Over here. Then we'll put the artillery right here. That way the artillery can respond to either side as needed. But what are you hiding behind the building for, buddy? Okay, so they are playing out as I anticipated. This guy went the other way, though. Interesting. And you kill this quickly. So, oh, he can't move down there. He just can't quite make it. Alright, well, what I can do with here is move here, bump him off to the side. That way he hits the mountain. I'd lose the forward protection, though. I don't want to bump him over here, because then he has free reign of the back. This guy needs to die, though. He's giving way too much to these things. If I don't kill him, we're going to have a lot of trouble. So what I might do... put you over here. Shoot here to weaken him up. A little bit, anyway. Then I'll let this mech come up, knock him out. Then set me up for a better spot to take this guy out next round. And unfortunately, I'm just going to have to get rid of my mountain. As much as I don't want to. Guess I need to keep everything corralled over here if I can. Goodbye, sweet mountain. Should be in range for the big mech. Alright. Well, no, because his health was too high. Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten him... Oh, I could have moved him to this side. You're right. You're right. No, I couldn't, because then this guy would have taken a shot at the building. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, that wouldn't have worked, because if I had moved my Big Mac over here to take this guy out, the Alpha Firefly would have shot the building. Yeah. And as lucky as we've been, I don't want to tempt fate any more than I have to. So we can deal with him for one round. We got something off the board, at least. We are going to lose my mountain, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, you can still move. Where do I want to put you? We'll put you back here for now. That way you have better movement potential. Oh, right. He's not going to take it down in one turn. Even better. Oh, no. Not a spider. Anything but a spider. Oh, what an ass. Oh, what an ass. Actually, that roots him. He can charge it, though. Then again, he's going to charge into that. What do I do here? How much damage would you take from all this? You'd take 1 from the bump. We're going to deal with the bump. Wait, what's the order? Okay, you go last. Perfect. So he'll destroy the egg. I'll take a bump damage, but that's fine. I can decide what to do with this, though. I think we're going to try and... No, I can't bump him again. Actually, hold on. If I fire here... Still doesn't do quite what I want. Oh, definitely not that. I just can't quite get him this round. They're all going to regen, so doing damage to them isn't going to be great necessarily. If I move here, I can free my mech if I do this. No, this is a guy holding my mech in place. So I'd have to take him out. I can bump him in the water, I guess. I think that's probably my better move. So, move here. Bump that guy into the water. Free my big mech. He still can't reach. At least I can kill the spider, though. Yep. D2 with the artillery was indeed, I think, our best move there. So, I think killing the spider is probably the good idea here. As much as I would love to get him down right now, I don't think I can. I could come over here and bump him. That would kill this guy. We'll leave the spider alive, though. Let's check. I think it will. Yeah. I gotta kill the spider. I don't want the babies on the map. The hell was that? He just exploded out in every direction. Oh god, because they have everything. Oh boy. Yeah, they have extra health, they have regen, and they explode on death. You are a powerhouse, aren't you? I didn't even notice that. Alright, what do I want to do with this guy? I could shoot the spider, but that puts him in a weird spot where he's going to then take damage, so I need to leave the spider. Yeah. So this guy's just kind of stuck here. I can move my artillery, though. He's fine where he is. We'll move him back to default position. And I guess you'll just repair. I don't think anyone needs health, but... Yeah, I might as well. Let's do something with him, right? Hooray! Everyone got healed. Totally worth it. Yeah. Punk. Oh, Oh, you moved to a bad spot, buddy. I don't even have to waste the big guy on you. I'm gonna bump this guy into the water. Yeah, bump this guy. Oh, hell. You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alright, bump this one into the water. That way I don't have to worry about him, because he's got too much health for me to knock him into him and kill him. I kind of wanted to kill the thing with the tank here, but I gotta bump him back over so he hits the mountain again. And at least he'll block. No, he won't block, because he gets to take his action first. Alright, what can I do with you? You're kind of the clincher here. I think this is the right move. Then just have the big guy punch him. What if I move you here? What can I do here? Bumping him in the water does nothing because he's a flyer. Bumping him over there is just going to damage the building, so that's not going to work. Yeah, I think this is our play. Oh shit, that killed the mountain. He exploded. Oh boy. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I didn't realize he was going to explode going in the water. I got a mulligan so I can shoot him over this way instead. No, because then he goes down there, and if he targets one of these buildings, I'm in trouble because I can only slide him over. Oh, shit. That's awkward. New plan. I know how to do it. We're going to have to use our mulligan, though. Punch this one first. That'll remove the explosion. Then bump him in the water. Alright, perfect. Now blast you to the side. You're right, I could have bumped my big mech. Well, that would have been even better. Oh well, we got what we needed to out of this. He's going to take 1 damage, which is fine. He's going to hit the mountain. We got 1 enemy coming up. I think we're okay. Okay, we got rid of the boss. He can move. We don't need him to, though. Nah, he's fine. Goodbye, mountain. You've served me well. A hell of a buffer. Okay. That complicates things a little. We're going to use our artillery very well here. Thinking here, bump the building. That'll move him away so he's not damaging it. That'll do some damage there as well. Move the tank up, hit him over so he runs into the water. So he takes 1 more damage and game over, we win. Nice. Got him. The Vecca routed. Our disposal crews can handle the rest from here. The Vec abomination is down and our corporate hub is intact. You and the Wrecked Walkers have Detritus's gratitude. I think that was a perfect island, wasn't it? Perfect island! Hell yeah. Detritus has an aggressive bonus plan for excellence in performance, Commander. You and your Rift Walkers deserve it. What do we want? Oh, heavy artillery, that's neat. or +2 grid defense. That's neat, but also difficult to use. That, and I'd have to get rid of the bump passive, which I'm not willing to do. I suppose I could put the bump passive on the little thing. Hold on. Let's wait on that for just a second. This doesn't have a requirement, does it? No. Anyone can use it. So do I want the artillery? Do I have the points for it? Is the question. Otherwise, we could take the grid defense, which wouldn't be too bad. I think we'll take the heavy artillery. Worst case scenario, we can sell it for an extra reputation. Maybe get 3 reactor cores or something. Alright, what do we have here? Egan mortar. Deals damage to 2 tiles. Pushing 1 forward and 1 backward. I don't like that. No, I don't care for that. Rocket Fist. Punch an adjacent tile. Upgrades to launch as a projectile. That slides him back, though. That's pretty rough, because then you got to be very careful about where your own mech is going to end up. So I think we'll leave that behind as well. What are the passives? Mechs no longer take damage when blocking emerging Vec. That hasn't been a huge issue for me so far. Critical shields. If power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. Oh, so that's like a get-out-of-jail-free card. That might be good for the boss, actually. Since that's where we're heading now. Alright, well, let's take our 2 reactor cores. Let's pick up the critical shields. Who's on the 4th portrait? This one here? That is a pilot we got rewarded with last island out of one of the pods. Lily Reed. Ooh, that's right, I could sell Lily. We don't need her, because we're going to the last island. I can't swap her in if someone dies in the fight anyway. So let's sell Lily. Okay. Now I can buy a little more. What do we want to buy? Grid power, maybe. We don't need any more of the passives, so yeah, let's buy grid power, get our percentage up just a smidge more. Although, if I'm going to be getting rid of repair field here. Yeah, let's donate that weapon. So I can get another power core, even better. Alright, now we gotta figure out what to do here. I think we'll give the little tank the critical shields. Or medical supplies, maybe. You're keeping for Sam, because you're the safest, so we definitely want you to have it. I could give him the heavy artillery. No, because I want him to keep for Sam. This was nice, but not super practical. Alright, so we'll give you the passive. Make sure you can power it. Excellent. I could give him 2 bonus health or an extra movement. The movement would be nice. We got the 3 reactor. Although, at this point, I kind of want to upgrade the cannon mech's damage. So I have enough that I could get the damage bonus, plus get the movement on my main mech. Let's try that, because this guy needs to start doing a little more damage, especially with the health increases of all the enemy. Give you 1 more movement. what do I have that I'm not using? I'm not using that. I'm not using this. That's all I got to get rid of, unfortunately. So I can't get another reactor core, but I can get some grid defense, 2%. You know, it might be the difference here, so I'll go ahead and take it. Can't take the credits with me anyway. Alright, on to the last island. Volcanic Hive, the last stand. They really like that name for the final fight. FTL and now into the breach. I guess it's going to be a thing. Well, let's go take a look, see what we got. We've already done wonderfully this round, so even if we don't succeed, we unlock the 4th island. Got a couple achievements. Pretty good. So there's nothing to protect here. I just have to kill everything. Or survive. Why is she the face of this island? Maybe she's got expertise with the heat. We definitely know the AI from the cold planet's not going to do anything with this. Island. With the Vec driven off the islands, you have a chance to wipe them out at their source. You are humanity's last hope. Alright, lady. You got it. Oh, you are ugly. Blobber, huh? What are these green tiles? Why are they green? Volcano. Watch out for the active volcano. Okay. Axe first, axe second, axe last. What are you? Alpha Crab. Have I run into you? I don't think I have. We got a new enemy. Let's deal with them. Oh, let's see what they do. Throw a sticky blob that will explode. Oh. Well, that's good. What about you? Launch artillery attack on... Oh, okay, so we have run into the Alpha Crab before. Got it. And enhanced thorax. Well, we know. We know what that does. Alright, so let's stick you here. We'll put you over here off to the side, and our main mech here. Our artillery. Not getting a power grid signal. Without power, the probability of success is 0. Oh, I do have shit to protect. I knew that was too easy. I guess it just randomizes it at the start. Okay, well, that's not too bad. This guy's kind of in a weird spot, though. He can block an emerging Vec, though. Right there, and that's not bad. And then he can shoot this guy, and not attacking. He just spawns the things. Shooting him would be nice, though. It would be even nicer if I could bump him into something. Kind of want to knock this guy into the water. What do I move here? Bump him into the water. Then I can use the big mech to knock him into the water as well. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then I can block 2 emerging Vec. Yeah, just move right here. Take a quick shot at that guy. Nothing new's gonna spawn for the round. Unless something pops out of the volcano, or... who knows what. He can move. I don't need him to move right now, though. Objective sounds promising. Oh, okay, so that's removing the map. Got it. I wasn't sure if that was going to set the tiles on fire or what the deal was. So this looks like a different effect. Now it's going to rain fire down on the map, so it's going to kind of alternate its what are essentially layer effects. That's problematic. It blows up if I shoot it, so I can't move it. hell am I supposed to deal with that? Hey, Poofy. We're going. Oh, we are going. I guess I just have to bump it over. That way it doesn't do damage. Because I think if I shoot it, it's just going... Is it going to explode? It doesn't say it's going to explode. I don't trust it, though. What are you? You're going to get hit by... A fireball will strike here, destroying anything present. So you're going to die. I think. Yes. Poison tentacle. Where the hell's the poison tentacle? Is that what this is? Oh, no. Poison tentacle. What? What's summoning poison tentacles? I don't like this. Is it you? No. Oh, I can't leave him alive, though, that's for sure. Who's got the tentacles? Where are they coming from? Everyone's taking them. Apparently that's just automatic damage that I can't avoid. Well, let's move him back here. Maybe I just have to move them off the tiles they're on, or something. I don't know, let's find out. Not sure what to do with him just yet. No, he's still gonna take it, yeah. Interesting. Alright, I don't want to move him. I want him to stay there. So this isn't the shot to take. Actually, maybe it is. Alright, hold on. We're gonna try something here. Oh, so many of them are spawning. Please, don't explode! It didn't explode. Phew! Alright, you keep doing your thing and blocking that. That's gonna die, so I don't do anything there. I need to leave this guy where he's standing, though, to block that. So we're gonna... I'd like to bump this guy in, but that's not looking great. Actually, I could just set him on fire. I can't undo that move. Well... bother. At the end of the turn, I can't end the turn with him still alive, so I'm just gonna hit him. Oh, so he was the cause of the tentacle thing. Okay. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna keep you alive? I don't really want to. I can't afford to move you, however. You can't move anyway, because you've already taken an action, so have you. So it's all up to this guy. What do we want to do with him? Well, I guess we throw him into the fire. Then I think, as long as this isn't a flyer, he should have it locked in, blocked off. So I guess that's okay. Because then you can just punch it, whatever it is, into the water. Alright, I'll leave you there then. Survive the fight. I can do this. Okay, so it does. Kills anything that's there and leaves fire. So much fire. Oh, you're just kind of a dinky little baby one, aren't you? Oh. No, you got attitude, though. That's for sure. Alright, so you're locked in place. You're in trouble, though. I gotta repair you at some point here. Bump him into the fireball. Yes. Oh, boy. This guy's getting so low on health. I can't afford to lose him. He's a significant portion of my damage. Alright, bump this guy forward. That way he blocks something. Not sure what to do about you, though. I can't use my artillery mech to really do much there. Yeah, that guy's in a really bad spot. Alright, what if I do this? Hold on. Let's move our artillery mech over here. For a second. What if I bump him down? He'll take the shot. I could bump him up instead and then have this guy move over and shoot him in. I don't want to move him, though, because he's blocking something. So this weak little one blocking him is just really unfortunate. Because I could have used this guy up here somewhere. I'm taking 2 damage around. I gotta move him, or he's gonna die. I can't move him if I attack, though. Uh-oh. Repairing isn't going to help because he's gonna take 3 damage. We don't have too much longer to survive. Losing him is gonna be huge. Alright, so bump him up. Move our cannon here. Shoot him off the map. Kill this one. I can't move there, then that spawns extra. I might just have to deal with the extra spawn. That's going to be rough, considering I'm going to lose a guy here, and I'm not going to have enough to respond with. But at the same time, I'm going to lose him anyway, so it's not that big of a swing. Alright, I can get rid of both of these. No, I can't. Alright, I think that's what I gotta do. We can mulligan if it doesn't look good after. Well, you don't have a choice. You're just gonna have to hit this guy. Hope for the best. Unless you can repair for 2? No, it's only 1. Oh boy. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, I think I gotta move down here, bump that one in the water. That feels like my best option. That's one way to wash the Vec away. Yes, it is. Doesn't look like we get... Oh, we do get an environment. Where's the... Oh, right over here. That's right. Okay. I see it. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that one's going to get blocked. So 4 Vec next round. If I prevent 2 of them from doing damage, I think we'll survive. Oh, that's good. Hopefully. Stay there. Don't move. He can move. He's gonna move. Actually, no, he's not. Okay. So what's the order of operations here? The environment takes tick first, so they'll both die. Alright, good. So I don't have to worry about these 2. We got lucky there. I can bump that one off the water. I can bump that one down. This is it. We survived. Yeah. We got real lucky with those last spawns. Holy shit. Move him here. Bump that guy down. He's gonna run off the map. Everyone... I killed all the Vec. Not a single Vec shall live. Unless there's something I don't know of coming at me. It's possible. We did it! Perfect island, too. Oh god. Incoming seismic activity. Brace yourselves. Terrain unstable. Collapse imminent. Oh, I think... Are we going down into a nest? Oh, shit. Hey, it respawned my mech, though. Sending down power pylons. Keep them operational. We don't have any more. Alright, so this is a two-phaser. My calculations indicate even 100 mechs couldn't bring this hive down. Well, way to be a downer. Deploying a Renfield bomb. Defend it while it primes and it will destroy the hive. Awkward. So I have to defend this one health thing, while also not losing all of my power grid. Oh boy. And we have a boss, okay. Beneath the surface and rising. This is questionable. That's a lot of stuff. We have to hold off for 4 turns without this dying. Yeah, that's going to try and kill it. I have nowhere I can bump that where it's not going to be an issue. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to have to take the power grid damage, I think. So if I bump it over, it'll take out a power grid, but it'll also kill this thing. Or kill any unit. The rocks happen first, so bump the boss into the... Okay. Okay. I got this, I got this. Yeah, we're going to play a little bumpski. Come on. So I can kill the boss in 1 round here. That's exactly what we're going to do. I figure out what to do with this guy now. Actually, I can kill that by bumping it into the rock. Now I'm 100% glad I upgraded his damage. Phew! Which means... Oh, this is going to be an issue. That's going to be 4 power grid lost. So I have to decide, lose 2 power grid or lose 4 power grid. Uh-oh, I can't stop that. I'd lose my mech going for it. I can't lose my mech this early. Especially with a bunch of things spawning. We might have to reset the turn here. Obviously, this guy being bumped in is... I feel like that's basically mandatory. I gotta get rid of him. The Firefly leader just does too much. This guy also does too much, though. Bomb. Yeah, even moving it isn't going to help. Actually, if I moved it up, I can't, because I gotta move the Firefly leader. Alright, let's reset the turn here and just take a quick gander at what we got. We got a little slower. Alright, so I gotta move him over here, but anyone can do it. Doesn't matter who does it. The artillery is easy, obviously, but not necessary. Shot the egg and punched the fly? Yeah, probably. Well, I was kind of hoping I could shove him in the lava, but we're going to take damage here one way or another. I don't think I can avoid it. Which is the problem. Okay, so... Yeah, this guy's move is just... It's the same. Nothing's going to change with him. Nothing. Let's take a look over here. What can I do? Yeah, see, that's just not going to be as useful. I get rid of him, but he stays on the field. Which isn't worthwhile. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this guy. Although I could do this in a different order, maybe. Which you only do 2 damage, huh? Oh, yeah, I can't leave him alive or he attacks the bomb. Alright, yeah, I gotta do it. So I might as well fire while he's still here. That way this bumps into him, takes some damage. Makes it a little easier to take out next round. Move move you over here, punch the fly, because the fly has to die. I can't leave it there. And then, yeah, shoot. Artillery at F4. Yeah, I don't think it would have cannon to shoot the egg. And I could have punched the boss into it. That would have done it. I think. It's hard to visualize that, but I think that might have actually been the perfect round. I should have taken a second longer to look. Oh well. We're only going to take 2 damage. We can deal with that. Where do I want you? I think you're fine here, actually. There are now tentacles coming out of the wall. I did not realize this was Darkest Dungeon. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Did it specifically just target my mechs here? What? Is that how we're playing this? Alright, well, I gotta deal with that. I don't have to deal with him this round. I do have to deal with this guy. I also have to deal with this guy. And this guy. So that's 3 excuse me. No, that's 4 I have to deal with. I can't deal with 4. Alright, well. That complicates things a little. Artillery should have moved Digger, Fly, and the guy that spawns egg. Yeah, you're right. It was the right move, because it would have shoved the Alpha Digger into the lava. And it would have moved, opened the way, so the big mech could have punched the boss into the falling rocks. And yeah, I could have avoided taking any damage last round. You are correct. I was too focused on using the artillery to knock the boss into the rock. I tunnel visioned on it. So this is gonna be the tricky part, because I can't bump him over that way. I gotta move him. Ooh. No, I mean he'll do damage to the other one, but I'm still gonna take a lot of power grid damage here if I do that. Alright, so I'm going to take power grid damage on one of them, unfortunately, I think. I don't really see a move that can deal with everything here. Unless... what shimmers does this guy do? 2. No, because I gotta move him out or he insta-dies, so yeah. Everyone's gotta move. No one can stay where they are. Alright, well that would knock him away and block a spawn. So that's not a bad idea for this guy. Actually, if I could shoot here, I could... No, that wouldn't work. Wouldn't do enough damage. I was gonna say, pop that guy into the rock. Get rid of him so he doesn't throw any more of these out. That wouldn't work. I can't use the Big Mech to kill the Alpha Digger, because he'd still be in the falling rock spot. So the Alpha Digger cannot be killed this round. No point in even focusing on him. I think this is the one I want to hit. If any of them have to hit, it's him, because he's only going to do 1 damage. Artillery F3. Let's see, F3. F3, what would that do? Let's move him just to see what that would do quick. That would bump. That wouldn't be bad. At least we'd get some damage on the Alpha Digger. We'd shove this guy out of the way. This guy would live, though. Yeah, I'm still going to take damage no matter what. Because even if I did this, bumped him out of the way, did some damage to this guy, I'd either have to choose between hitting this with my big mech, or then bumping this one. Oh, yeah, see, I can't bump this one away that way either. How am I going to deal with this guy? This is the one I'm going to have hit. He only does 1 power grid damage, so I'm going to ignore him. Now, let's undo that last move. So I somehow need to get this guy up. I can't swing around with him. He can't get there. Not on his best day. So I need my artillery to blast here, but I can't move my artillery into position either. This guy's going to do damage. I can't stop him. Shit. So I guess I do kill this one. That's unfortunate. Unless... Okay, I can get the big guy here to deal with this one. Then I can get this guy around the... Ooh, that's gonna hurt my big guy, though. No, because I'll push him into here. So push him into here. And my big guy... It's not gonna kill him, though. He's got too much health. Big guy only does 4 damage. So that doesn't work either. There's nothing I can push him into to soften him up. I can't afford to take... Then I have this bomb too that's got to be dealt with. Alright, well... Alright, I think the first decision is where this guy's going to hit. I can't stop him. He's going to hit one of these. Can't get anyone in position to prevent... Actually, maybe I can. Can my artillery reach here? No, he can't. Nope. If I could have gotten my artillery here, I could have bumped this guy up. And then my artillery can move after firing, but he can't reach there. Alright, well, I can move this guy over here. He'll at least do some damage. No, he won't, because he'll die first. Rocks fall first. Or is that rocks? What is that? Tentacles. The unit here will die, and the tile will turn into lava. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Move him here. Shoot that one over. It's a flyer. It won't die. Unless the tentacles pull it up. I guess I don't know. We don't have our mulligan, so that's a risky gamble. At least it won't hit anything, though. The Big Mech's just gonna have to punch that. Or I could hit this guy. No, because I wouldn't be able to move out of the tile. Not great placement for us here. We're just gonna have to take a whole bunch of damage and hope we can prevent more next round. Which way do I want to move? I want to move forward, I think. Then have him blast that one out. At least I block a Vec from spawning. And have him move over here and punch that forward. like that. This guy's got... He's not going to be able to do anything next round, though, because he's going to be trapped back here. Doesn't matter, it's all I can do. I have to hope for the best here. I don't see any other moves. Alright, let's do it. I got nothing else. I've exhausted my outward thinking. So hopefully this does actually kill him. It would be nice to get him off the map. Otherwise I'm going to get swarmed. That's going to be rough. Okay. Tentacle, maybe. It does have the warning sign. Hopefully that means something. Alright. I can still artillery F3. No, you're right. That would have bumped him out. No, I think the one we did was better because that blocks a Vec from spawning. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's the best we were going to get out of that round. We're just going to have to hope. Oh boy, it's going to be rough. Oh shit, he's ranged. Oh god, that's right. At least he still blocks the Vec. So we're going to take 3 and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh man. Alright, I need to spread my mechs out a little more, I think. Maybe put him down here. He's got pretty good movement. He can reach a lot of different places from this spot. And maybe, just maybe, something decides to attack him instead of a power pylon. Hopefully. Alright, so the tentacles do kill flyers. That's good. Ooh. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Well, he's now officially a problem. Oh, so is that. Okay. So wait, what's threatening this? Oh, you. Okay. Oh, this is a terrible time for him to not be able to reach anything. Actually, he can reach something. He can take these 2 out, at least. So this guy's gonna die because he's threatening too much. This bomb has to be moved for the same reason. I can't... This is the only one I can let do any damage. So I have to take out the Alpha Digger, the bomb, and the crab. They all 3 have to die this round, or be put in a position where they can't do damage. What's the order of operations? 3, so you go before either of them. This one's going to burn. You do 2 damage. So what I could do is move my artillery down here, shoot this, pop him down. He'll kill both of these. Without doing any damage to anything else. Then I can focus on trying to kill this guy. I think that's the play. Let's visualize it here. Let's move our people. So pop you here. Then if I attack this, knocks him forward, and it'll free this guy from the grab. Although that's not a big deal, because I can just shoot him in the lava. So these will be dead. This guy can die. I can figure out what to do with this mech. I can move him here and kill both of these. That clears almost everything off the map. I think that's it. We're set up pretty well here, I think. Let's give it a shot. That's the best I can do anyway. Okay. You back here. fire you in. Move you down here. Actually, hold on. I can't move him here. Just kind of hoping maybe. Alright, so move you down here. That I don't have to worry about a bomb next round either now. Can I move you? Where do I want to move you? Would be nice to move him to a better spot for now. Maybe, again, entice something to attack him. In fact, I'm going to do that. Maybe this will try and attack my artillery mech if I move him over here. It's a gamble, but it's a gamble I'm going to take. Alright. So what have I got to deal with? I got one coming up here, one coming up here, and I'm going to have to deal with this guy again. And none of those can hit anything. This can be rough. It's the last round, though. Oh, that filled in the lava. Good to see the Vec are making themselves useful. So we have a flyer who only does 1 damage. You gotta die. What are you? Oh. What's that gonna do? Last turn. Alright. 1 damage at the end of every turn. That's fine. He's not a big threat to me. He can live. Oh, it'll do damage to this, but that has almost full health, so that's fine. I gotta get rid of this guy. Not sure how to do it. I can't let him attack. If he does, it's over. So he has to die. But again, I don't know how to... I can move this into position and kill that cannon. Alright, move him into position, kill that, and then knock him into that. And that's inconsequential because it's not attacking me. Alright. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. So that would kill the rock. And he can move down, charge this guy with dash. It's dead. Yeah, that's it. That's the win. It was a little rocky, but we got there. Oh yeah. Boom! Dash to end it. And I even have this guy left for something. Move him here. Just kind of tuck this guy in, watch him die. I think so. Just in case it decides to spring around 3 on me or something. That would be cruel. Alright, I want to put him in a more centralized location just in case there is more. Because it is trying to spawn some things here, and I don't like that. That doesn't make me comfortable. The Renfield bomb is ready. I recommend you leave now, or you'll share a grave with the Vec. My work here is at an end, yet the journey continues. Initiating breach. Farewell, Protocol. All Pinnacle thanks you, Riftwalkers. Now it's time to clean up a few more timelines. Goodbye, Mex. You served us well. Hey. We did it. 4-island victory. It was a little hairy there at the end, but we pulled it off. And we just... Well, you can see that nuke from space, apparently. The Vec Hive has been destroyed, saving this timeline from ultimate doom. Humanity can now begin to recover from the destruction wrought by the Vec. 19,751. Total Earth lives saved, 4.6 billion. Oh wow, the Vec are taking over and there's still 4.6 billion people? Impressive. Now the corporations can put aside their differences and mankind can rebuild Earth, right? Or, the lady CEO, or whatever she is, can buy the other islands and destroy the rest of the Earth. I, for one, am looking forward to living in a desert environment. Well, that's just me, you know. 90,000. So, I think the entire run we took, we only took 2 hits of civilian, of course. 2 hits from civilians the entire run. Although, we owe some resists to that.